Hello everyone, this is Dominic from Matthews Bus Alliance, here today to discuss a few things about your rifled air conditioning that would help you in diagnosing and maintaining your systems to keep them operating at optimal temperatures. First, you want to check your thermostats, make sure that they are set to the proper temperature. Right now they're reading the actual temperature of the bus, which is approximately 75 and 71. I just had the bus running. But you want to push this button here twice, and that's going to tell you what the thermostat is actually set at. 60 to 65 degrees is optimal, and that's what I suggest you leave them at. They never need to be adjusted. Okay? There will be an occasion where someone's going to call you and tell you that none of their air conditioning works, and their two-way radio or AM/FM radio doesn't work. Check this switch right here, your noise kill switch. Make sure that's not active. When it's active, it's going to turn off all power to air conditioning and all other accessories, as you can see here, and it's not going to work. You flip that switch on to normal, and everything comes back on. That's very simple. Okay? Next, we want to discuss the air intake filters for your air conditioning. There's one here in the front, and also one in the rear. Every unit will have one. You want to keep those clean and try and clean those at approximately every 30 days or at every inspection. You also want to inform the drivers or anyone that is using the bus or cleans the bus not to have the bus running with the air conditioning going full blast. What's going to happen is when they start sweeping this bus, all this dirt and debris is going to get sucked up right into this filter. It's going to clog it up within days. So before your next cleaning day or inspection day, it's going to be filled up with dirt, debris, and bacteria. So you want to keep that clean at all times. Remember not to sweep the bus with the air conditioning running. Okay. Now we're going to go outside. We're going to discuss a few things of how to diagnose simple failures. Okay. Inside the main battery box, we have 100 amp breakers. These breakers control the power to the entire AC unit. You want to make sure that these breakers aren't tripped. These ones here, as you can see, are not, but you can manually trip it by simply pushing that button. Okay? You want to make sure that they're pushed in so you have full power. You also want to make sure that all of your main power lines coming in and out are secure and tight. Next, you want to make sure that any cables or wires that you have in here, the battery box, don't hit the manual reset as you're closing it. This will trip the breaker, and now your air conditioning won't work again. Okay, what you want to do is just make sure that these are secure. A few zip ties here and there, making sure that the door still closes is fine. Okay, and now we have our main breaker and relay box. You want to check all your breakers, make sure that these aren't tripped using a power probe or test light. There's a reset button right inside here. I don't know if you can see that or not. What you want to do is get a small screwdriver or a pick or something, and you just want to push down on that. Make sure you can reset it that way. And then check for power again on all of your studs. One problem of why these trip on occasion is these wires here may become loose over time. Bumpy roads or things like that will loosen those up. If these are tight and this isn't tripped, next thing you want to do is you want to come up here and check your relays. Make sure your relays aren't burnt or just, have failed. Okay, pull them out, test them. You should hear them click when you pull them out, or you can get a relay tester and test the relays individually. Okay, and lastly we have our condensers. There's your front and there's your rear. Each one typically has 3 cooling fans. The easiest way to test those fans is simply kneel down, put your hand underneath here, okay, and you want to make sure all 3 fans are blowing. If they are, then that means your fans are good and your condensers are cooling as properly as they should be. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to call Matthews Bus Alliance or Rifled Air Conditioning. Thank you.